So we best do our warm-up. I won't go through it. You know what you're doing. It's all fine. Let's go for it. Oh, I haven't got a bar. I'll be back. You ready? Feet together. And through the feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rise and fall. 2, 3, turn out on 4. There we go. On you. Have a pop. Go on. And lift. Hold that. Right. You're gentle on your bodies. You haven't moved them in a ballet fashion for a fortnight. So really just relax into the stretches. Squeeze the bum. Left foot. Rise and fall. Left foot on you. Squeeze that turn out on. Breathing. Pulling up. Reaching. Up and over. Up. Now we send it to the bar. Here we go. Okay, smashing. So, sideways onto your bar. Nice little preparation. And off your pop. Next a second. Check your knees. Make sure they're over your big toe and not drifting forward. Back to position. Nice. Let's do the fast Tendu exercise. We haven't done that for a few weeks. So just a quickie on this one, whichever this version is. So fast Tendu exercise, that's the one where you've got 4 tendus in second position, closing front, behind, and then croisé, 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat in reverse, 4 to the side, but 3 croisé, 1 to the back, 1 to the second, one to the front, straight into a demi de tournée and turn around. So 4 to the side, 4 en croix, 4 to the side, 3 en croix, and then you start again. En croix, back, sides. Okay, no ronde-jambes today. We're going to do some frappés because we haven't done them for ages. So frappé, 2 strike. So same setting that we've just done. Let me tilt this, you can't see my feet. Sorry, gang. So same setting. We've got 4 to the side and then 4 en croix. 4 to the side, but there's no more. That's it. Just demi de tournée, repeat on the other side. So that's the setting. Frappé, these are the ones to strike. So the preparation is prepare to the side, you lift it and bring it in. Let me just turn square onto you. So you're here. Not too high, not too low, because you'll end up kicking your foot. Sous the coup de pied at the neck of the ankle. So it really is where your leg becomes your foot. Okay, and you're striking from there. Now, if I was in the room with you, I would hear a very gentle but a very definite brush across the floor. Really strongly done. And I would see a moment of stillness before you then bring it in. So it's a nice held position. Okay, so we've got 4 to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, front, side, back, side. 4, 2, 3, 4, straight in for a pair, and we're off again. So we're going to do it 4 times through. Front, back, front, back. First time, we do it nice and slowly, where it's out, 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 that kind of tempo. And then we do it over here. Then we come back here and we do it double time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So, but it shouldn't look any different. It should look exactly the same, just quicker. So, here we go. For a pair, in, out, out, nice and strongly held. En croix. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it in. Demi de tournée. And lift. Side. Not too high. 2, 3, 4. In front. Side. Four to the side. Right in. Demi de tournée. Prepare to second and lift. Get ready. Double time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Front, side, back, side. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. front, side, back, side. 1, 2, 3. Nice, thank you. Okay, my plan. There's a plan. Would you believe there's a plan? So my plan next week is we're going to do them again, but we're going to do them beaten. So we've just done double time, but I want to do them beaten next week. So that's my plan for next week. We're not going to do développés because we've got some in the centre coming today. Let's have the Relevé sous exercise. Let me just make sure you can see my feet. Yes. So you're facing your bar. You are facing your bar. Your third or fifth, you choose right foot front. So a sous, they're the ones where instead of just rising to the balls of your feet, you snatch to the balls of your feet. So there should momentarily be a moment of plie just before you do it. So there's a moment of plie before you snatch. And when you come back down, you'll need another plie. So we're doing some sous. So relevé sous 1, and then échappé relevé. So you're scooting straight out to échappé, but again with that little sense of shoot happening. Change feet as you land. Sous, échappé. So we've got one on each foot. It goes up and out, up and out. So we end up with the same foot in front. Another sous, up, and a retiré that comes straight up. We turn and face you for a moment. So I'm here with my working leg, that's this one, but I'm doing it straight into a demi point on my supporting leg. So we've got a retiré that closes in front, another sous, and a retiré that closes behind. Retiré passé, it's passing to the back. That's how we end up with the other foot. So that little half section goes sous, retiré, sous, retiré, passé. Then you ended up with the other foot in front. Now, don't start too far away from your bar, because eventually you're going to end up sticking your bum out and too far away from your bar because it passes behind you. So start near enough to your bar. So just marking it one more time. It goes sous, échappé, sous, échappé, sous, retiré, sous, retiré, passé. Oh, look, we've got the other foot. Sous, échappé, sous, échappé, sous, retiré in front, sous, retiré, passé, closing to the back. By which point you are even further away from your bar. So don't start too far away. Guess what? We repeat it from the back. Sous, échappé, sous, échappé. So we're using the same foot we've just done, but at the back, passing to the front, sous, and then you do it again. Da, 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 da. First foot at the back, da, da, da. First foot closing to the front. You should end up where you started. That's the plan. Okay. Make sure you use your plie to suck you up into the retiré and the sous position. Otherwise, eventually your calf muscles will get really tired. If they're the only thing doing the work, they will hate you. So make sure you plie before you snatch upwards. Okay, good. Ready? Up, out, up, out, up, retiré in front, retiré passé, up and out, up and out. Left foot up, left foot passé. Now starting again. Oops, sorry, my fault. Left foot to the back, left foot passing in front. Last time. Right foot up to the back, right foot passing. Then we're off again. Okay. Give your calf muscles a good shake. or a pummel or something. Controversially, I'm going to bypass port de bras. Ooh. The reason being is I've got an adage I want to do today, and it's very army, so that can be our port de bras for the day. Okay, so how are we going to get there today? So let us have a tendu exercise in the centre. We are third or fifth, you decide, and we are on face. So you're facing the audience, right foot in front. I've got 2 tendus en croix, all with the right foot. 2 to the front, 2 to the side, the second one closes behind, 2 to the back, 2 to the side, this one closes in front. So then we've got the pas de Barre section of this exercise, which is the one that goes tendu, a bit of a mini rondage to the side, and a pas de Barre that goes behind, side, front. That's the same foot is now in front. Tendu, pas de Barre, and the second one goes in front, side, behind. Oh, look, you've changed feet. Let's do the pas de Barre section with the other foot. Left, rondage behind, side, front. Same foot, left. This one also goes behind, side, front. Then that means that you've got your left foot in front, and we can start all over again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now the pas de Barre section, left foot and behind, side, front, left foot and in front, side, behind, right foot, behind, side, front, right foot and behind, side, front. So when you're doing the pas de Barres, there are 4 of them, and only the second one goes in front, side, behind. The rest of them all go behind, side, front. So let's have a bash at that. Let's see how much room you've got moving from side to side. It's tricky in a kitchen, isn't it? So here we go. Right foot first. Here we go. Here's the pas de Barre section. Behind. In front. Foot. Behind. Foot. Left foot, sorry, right foot, apologies. Okay. Get ready, do it again, but PK, starting again. Really stretch the turnout. Encourage that heel. Here's the PKs. Front, behind. Last time, left foot. Last time, PK. Hopefully you're back where you started. So here is my reason why I'm going to take the port de bras out earlier. I thought we'd do an arabesque exercise. So arabesques, you're just talking to my body, not my face. Hello. So I thought we should get a bit of technicality into our stuff and learn terms and chisel. So we are going to do the 4 different arabesque lines. You're welcome. Okay, so let me take you through them, because then we're going to do a little adage that incorporates all 4 different arabesques. Okay, let's do that so you can vaguely see more of me. Ah, there she is. Cool, marvellous. Right. So, arabesques. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. They are interestingly called first, second, third, fourth. They don't get too technical, do they? So, a first arabesque is when you are standing on a leg. Always a good line. So it's a lifted leg line. In order for it to be an arabesque, it has to be a straight leg. If it's a bent leg, it's an attitude. That's different. So the arm line for this is I'm standing on a leg. I am ouvert. I am open to the audience. I'm not quasi. I'm ouvert. So I'm open, and I've got the same arm in front as the leg I am standing on. So that is a first arabesque. Imagine my legs up here. That's a first arabesque. Now, if you just swap them, so I haven't changed my legs, I've just changed the arms, that is second arabesque. So I've now got the same, I'm still ouvert to the audience, but my arms are now quasi. So that's how our exercise is going to begin. So we are standing quasi with a leg behind us in preparation. Imagine we're standing in the corner of our room. We're just about to proceed around the room. So we're going to step that leg that's in preparation. You're going to step forward onto it into first arabesque. Then you're going to try and hang on to that first arabesque as you swap your arms into second arabesque. Okay, right. Just to give you an extra thing to think about, like you're not already wobbling or all the rest of it and all the rest of it. So imagine first arabesque, feel heroic. So as you're doing it, you're looking across your arm, you're lifting the chest. I've got a light in my face. I look like I'm being lit up by the sun. So be heroic. As you move into second position, just soften it and take your gaze towards the audience. So you're across your arm. It's more of a sweeter, hello, how are you? I'm a pretty Giselle. It's that kind of thing rather than ta-da. Okay, first arabesque, second arabesque. Now, we're going to step into this leg that's currently in arabesque. We're going to step up forward onto it. We're going to step forward and we're going to take both arms forward. Now, the back arm is highest. That is third arabesque. So my leg is still up here. And then I'm going to keep that up. My leg is still up in the air. I'm hanging on to that. Now, imagine this top hand, this one here, take it over the back and take it there. But keep your working leg long, but your supporting leg in a little plie. That becomes fourth arabesque. So what's happened there, to make it fourth is the use of the plie. So we've got 4 things. 1, 2, stepping onto it, 3, and 4. Okay, that's nice, isn't it? Okay, from there, just a little, from the plie, just a little pas de Barre with that working leg, pas de Barre. Okay, and then I'd like you to start again. First, so I'm standing on the same leg, as front arm, and we swap the arms. We step forward on my right foot. We've got both arms forward. Top arm is going to take me to the back. There's a plie and a pas de Barre. Okay. So that's our exercise. So there is more. That's for another day. So it goes count-wise. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then we start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You can choose. You can either really concentrate on the arms, and if that means that your arabesque, because it's lifted, If that means you're a bit wobbly, don't worry if it becomes basically a bit of a tendu and you're touching the foot on the floor. That's okay, because if you're just thinking about what's happening up here, brilliant. If you can do both things at the same time, knock yourself out, do both. So give me an arabesque with the leg as well, or just rest it on the floor. Either is good for me. Okay, good luck, everybody. You ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Position 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stepping 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Top arm plie. Let's go again. 1, 2. Let it break. Step first was arabesque. Move into second. Through third. Top arm. Let it break. Nice, cool. So yeah, so there's a second half to that that's got développés and all sorts. So we'll share that next week, all right? So just to double check what we've got there. We've got an open. And because it's open, there's something quite bold about it. Ta-da! And as soon as it becomes crossed, there's something quite, hello, I'm a pretty peasant girl from the village. So it becomes less of the prince from the castle, more of the pretty maiden. Then to come here, so there's your third. You can either, now the real, if you went to see Giselle, so they're the ones with all the, you know, fairies and the ghosts and all the rest of it, it would be very soft with the almost bent arms because there's something very ethereal about them. But we're going to stick with a slightly longer armed Cicchetti version. And then you really elongate, so you elongate, a real sense of pulling before you move on. The fourth has a sense of pull that comes out of that plie. So we'll come back to that next week. We will have, let's have some Balancés. So push back the furniture a little bit. So just a reminder of what we're doing here. We are looking for a waltz. Side up, down, side up, down. Really make sure if we're in slow-mo, there would be a lovely pointed foot at all times. 2 for the side, 1 that goes forward and 1 that comes back. And we're sweeping the arms, you can see my shadows. Side, side, forward. We've just learned that that's the first arabesque line. And then you sweep it back as though you're gathering flowers. So just proceed around the room. So we'll do some and then we'll stop and we'll try the other leg as well. Are you ready? Ready? And side, side, forward, back. Side, side, forward, back. Really stretch all of the feet. Anytime they're off the floor, you'll be working hard. And when you've done enough on this leg, stop and try the other leg. Turn around. Lovely. Smashing. Alrighty. I think we've got time for a quick reverence, ladies. Oh my gosh. Oh. So, go on, sell it to me. Right foot front. Let's step to the side. And big foot back, lovely. And thank you, cheap seats. Give yourself a big round of applause. Hurrah! Jazz hands. I don't think jazz hands is really ballet, is it? Never mind. Okay. Cool. Oh, it's been so nice to see you. I've missed you over the fortnight. It's been nice to see you. Cool. So, until I see you again next week, I love you. Look after your families. Hug things and all that. So, stay well, folks. Look after each other. Bye. Love you.